Bye. Oh, baby wishes all the best. London Victoria Insurance. I got a message from your sister. Hey, Aaron, you know your two sisters?
It still feels surreal, like it doesn't really feel like I'm doing it yet. Feel a little bit tired, not really nervous and not really emotional just yet. Like, it's been quite a rush and all of a sudden we're here, so I really don't know. I'm riding across the world. It's probably not till we actually start riding on the bikes all together I'll get pretty emotional, but yeah. It's a serious documentary, guys.
Jimmy, who are you going to miss while we're away?
Probably just Mum, Ben and Musa, mates Brent and Jared.
Cats?
Probably about it, yeah, the cats.
And not the old man.
The old fish, yeah, no.
It should be a good trip, mate, and hope you have a nice, safe one.
Thanks.
I'm sure it's going to go alright, just as you spoke about, just take it stage by stage.
Yeah, not look too far ahead.
Yeah, otherwise it's too daunting.
It's pretty daunting right now. No, it's not too bad.
Take off the first day and first 2 days, nice and easy ride, get into it, into a routine.
Yeah, nice easy 110k to start off with.
That's it, mate.
Yeah. Wait and see how that goes.
It's all downhill, mate.
No, I hope so. I hope so. Just have to wait and see.
That'll do.
We finally got everything organised. We were up until about 2 o'clock last night, pretty much cleaned the house because we had to move out. And yeah, there was heaps of nerves, things like that, trying to pack, repack, get everything put together. But to be honest, the second we got on the bike and rode out of the flat, it really sunk in, and really looking forward to it at the moment.
I'm very proud of what they're doing, but I'm very unsure about the unknown. I think the areas that they're going through that are dangerous, and the boys are very passionate about child trafficking and looking for the areas where it's prevalent, and they're the areas that are worrying me because I think it might be quite unsafe for them. But they're confident they can get the information they want, and I don't know, I'm just proud, very proud.
So yeah, just generally quite nervous, and I can't really comprehend what's about to happen. And yeah, very exciting. I don't really have words to say. I've got absolutely nothing to say at the moment. It's just, it's really quite scary. And when you see all your mates here, I think you start to understand what you're actually doing. You can start to comprehend it a bit more. I was so worried about the bike this morning, I actually left without my passport and backpack. So great start to the trip. I also left my jeans hanging out to dry, my good shirt that I was taking with me. And then as soon as I rode out the door, I rode over the glass. It's just been a comedy of errors to start off with, but look, I'm confident with the bike. It's just hard with the weight distribution at the moment, just trying to get that right. Yeah, my bike all up is about 80 kilos. That's including the bike with all the weight and the panniers, camera equipment, camping equipment, and that sort of thing.
The bike's way heavier than I thought it was going to be. Just getting here from the apartment was a big struggle. So I'll probably be unloading some stuff after the first leg, but yeah, just keen to get on the road now and get down to Ashford for our first stop. Mum and Dad have come out here today. Dad's going to ride down to Ashford. Mum's taking the car down, so we'll have one last night together. Have a few beers tonight, and say a big goodbye tomorrow. No doubt be pretty sad, but you know, we'll stay in touch, and I think they're just excited as me about it to see how we tell this through. So, which is awesome.
I'm a bit nervous about whether I'll make it, so I'm not going all the way to Ashford today. I'm just going to go halfway and see how I go. Yeah, I just hope they're safe and they have a good time. That's the main thing.
I think for the first part of the journey, when they're going through Europe, I think that's going to be fine. But I've just got a few problems going through the Middle East, and I think it's probably because we're not accustomed to the countries they're going to go through there as much as we are with Europe. And of course, once they get down to Australia, they're on home turf really. So it's just that unknown bit in the middle. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just not knowing.
absolutely shitting myself now. Starting to sink in a little bit, so a bit cold actually.
What's been fantastic about this is the support that they've received from my hometown in Llanelli, South Wales. John has been down there with Daniel and really promoted what they're doing, and it's captured everybody's imaginations, and it's just fantastic, and we just wish them all the very, very best.
We have myself as the medic. I'm going to say that I'm the medic. Did a bit of training with the doctor before I left about what to do in emergency situations.
Thanks, come down, boys.
What's the recovery position? No, I can't believe I'm the chief first aid. Yeah, we're going really well here. Yeah, look, I'm not too sure about the recovery position. I know about the missionary position. Don't put that in there. That was a joke.